Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. I am just never satisfied with these mic settings yet. Take a few minutes to play around with that. Let's see what this does. That actually might work. We got Grizz in the house tonight. Hey, Grizz. Stray Guys here. Chris says, your portfolio mooning yet? Wouldn't say it's mooning, but there's some that are looking better. It's been a few good weeks for some of these things. How about yours not? That's what you said. Oh no. That might change. That might change.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
Trigger says, and it's all gone. Can't be that bad. Little Doge Dog, you'd cheer you up there. All right, I guess we're ready to kick this off. Gosh, there's a lot of buttons here, man. So many buttons. There we go. So what's up, guys? Looking on the daily with the bubbles going on, the top 100. We got Quant coming in at 114. That's a lot better than 97 where it was just a few days ago. I took advantage of that. And that's going in my favor, so hey. Oh, Hex is up. That's cool. Probably still not breaking even on that yet, though. Because I thought 3 cents was a darn good price. But hopefully I straightened some of that out, because it got really, really, really cheap. Got about an 8-second delay, sounds like. I'm going to do another quick mic check, make sure that everything's not too overpowering. Okay, I think I can deal with that. What do I think? Chris says, what do you think, Lane? Upside or more pain? Interesting question. I was expecting more pain until we got that little bounce right there on Bitcoin. And now we got a breakout with volume. So coming over to the daily, my whole theory has been inverted head and shoulders. 65% chance to come back to the neckline, retest that, and then start moving to the upside. And so far, that's holding true. And we just broke part of this channel. When you zoom out, it's probably much larger there. Now for candle bodies, we've got a little bit of breakout. On the daily, it's not as strong as what it looks like on the 4-hour. 4-hour looks pretty nice with the volume there. On the daily, you know, it's actually more in a channel and just at an area that it really needs to break out right here at the 21. We're above the 9. That's a good start. So this weekend, you know, I'm curious to see how this plays out. There's going to be a time in the cycle where weekends are going to be banging, and that's when retail's in. So when I start seeing signs that there's an uptick over the weekend, that gives me hope. Hey, retail might be peeking back in right now. Because, you know, lately it's just been us nerds and the institutions. And El Salvador. Thank God for El Salvador. But we got a good chance right here to break out. So we had a good Friday. I was very impressed by that. So maybe we'll get enough gutso here to, on the 2-hour, break above that 200. Got some signs saying it's kind of tired there, so just have to see. Could drop back down to the 9. But things are looking like they're wanting to kind of even out. What about alts? Feel like pain no matter what Bitcoin's doing? Yeah, this oh man, that's a nasty look for total 2 there. Total 2, but you know, last night we were looking and we just I mean, before I was looking at this little head and shoulders here, right? And just kind of zoom out and see more of a larger possible head and shoulders forming. I think I was on the weekly. Must have been here. My line's going to those candle bodies. So that's interesting to me, and we found support here at the 618. So this may be what we're seeing. So we may get a little uptick here over, I don't know, the next month or two. And all the people that were smart enough to sell in May and walk away, oh, they're down here getting some good deals right now. I didn't do much of that sell in May walk away of stuff. A little bit, but not a... you know. Tis how it goes sometimes. Strigo, what's got you down so much, my man? What are you in that didn't do so good? Let's check out, look at total 3. Now this is without Ethereum. I don't like that it broke back into this pattern though. But if we're on the weekly and follow those candles, that could actually be the boundaries there and getting ready to do a retest, which could still come down a little bit, huh? This looks suspicious. Gotta see what that's going to do. A little green would be nice. MACD doesn't look too excited for the weekly for total 3. So that leads us to check in on Bitcoin dominance, which is probably the culprit because it's just hanging tight up there. Everything is lining up for Bitcoin dominance to take off, and that's probably what we'll see. I'm going over to the news, and I guess everybody's familiar that BlackRock and their Bitcoin Spot ETF, a lot of speculation that that will go through. I'd show you the article, but it will blind you. I'll give you a quick glimpse. Ow! Hurt my eyes. I just find that's interesting. Ooh, this one's going to hurt your eyes, but we got to look at this one. This one I didn't like, where the U.S. government is sued for allegedly seizing $100 million in cash gold jewelry from citizens without explanation in California. Citizens had their assets confiscated by the FBI with little to no explanation. Government shouldn't get to take your property if they can't tell you what you did wrong. The couple says that the agency seized their money without providing any evidence of illegal activity. But they went through a bank centered on a Los Angeles-based couple who says the FBI won't say why it abruptly seized $40,000 of their life savings from a safety deposit bank. And they got the money from people's safety deposit box in California. I thought it did say the bank, but I don't see it now. Let's get off that bright page, back to TradingView. Trigger says, I'm just seeing some red. Hey, reds are buying opportunities. I think my biggest loser is 00 and Numb. Hey, we'll take a look at those. Got a little list of things that I can go over too, but look at the stuff you guys are into. But Bitcoin dominance, man, it hanging out here. This is 3-day chart. Let's take a look on 12-hour. I mean, everything just looks bullish. Bullish for Bitcoin dominance, and I'm trying to safeguard my Bitcoin as much as I can. That's why I'm borrowing or leveraging against it rather than outright selling it. Because I just got this feeling, man, Bitcoin's going to run off and leave altcoins for a little while. Yeah. Definitely showing some signs there. Let's move this line up just a little bit to get to the top there to match that one. And yeah, we're above that. I mean, that's the last one, man. And see, that actually lines up with this area right here, where it had just a little hiccup to get above, man. Looks ready to rock. Doggone government out of control. Chris says, yeah, I put my stash in Bitcoin. Government's like more regulation. Let's take a look at I keep wanting to say Numer. It's not Numer. Numbers protocol. Oh yeah, it was one of those pump that spikes up, right? Yeah, it's always got a little while to, I guess, reaccumulate, settle down after that happens. When you see it on those. Yes, those are not the good ones to hold after they pump, in other words. And the only way to break that habit is just to ride through it a time or two until you get tired of doing it. But I think we all get caught up in that kind of stuff from time to time. XDB did it to me. And so I have a more strict rule when it comes to these parabolic moves now. Once a certain line's broke, man, ooh, although that was a good comeback right there. Regulation coin. So numbers on 12 hour, where's it coming down to? Gosh, that's a big wick, man. I got an alert there set for something. Apparently, I did nothing with that. Oh, that was the wrong way. Well, we're hanging around the 886 right now. I mean, that's usually a good bottom territory. Gosh, let's hope that holds. Not much to go by over here, but I mean, the previous price right there's holding pretty nicely. And then we got this area that we're above currently. So that's good. If I were going to look for more downside, I'd probably look right here. Down to 0.031. If it starts going south, right now I don't see any, well, the double bottom is what it's got going for it. And it's just got to reclaim that 9 on this chart. Money flow seems to be coming up. See what it looks like on the daily. Daily's got a green dot. MACD down here. It's getting a little bit of upside. Some slight kind of rounding there, if you see. So it may just take it a while, and it may just kind of slow drain and round out through here, you know, somewhere through these zones. Could happen. It may come down kind of quick like it did over here and then spike up again, but it looks like it's trying to hold right where it is. And on the daily, I think it's got a chance to, I mean, at least coming probably back up to the, where did we break last? Under the 9, under that, at least to the 200. And my squirrel brain forgot, was it numbers protocol and what else was it? Oh, 00 was the one we talked about. And kind of the same scenario there. Trigger just playing some of those risky plays there, but it's got some rounding. Look, I mean, that's a good sign. And it's above the 100. I'm on the daily. It's above the 100 now. This one may level out. It may get another, maybe not a humongous spike, but it might get another one. I'd be targeting this area. 11, almost 12 cents. Maybe even more. It's a good sign that it's above the 100. 4 hour is above the 200. There you go. It's trying to pull back a little bit right now, though. And it just may be dropping in the short term, so probably back down here about 9.5 cents short term. Stricker says 12 cents would be great and 14 even better. Oh, it's definitely got possibilities to go back up there. You just gonna have to wait for it. So I've got some plays kind of like this too, and I just set limit orders all the way down and just wait until they hit them on the way up. Unless it's like you're trying to do this for a long-term hold or something like that. That's a different story though. For that though, it's in a great accumulation zone, man. This flat base, at some point, this is going to go. It's going to go hard, but it may be more into next year before we see it. But if it's a solid project, I forgot exactly what this does. But if it's solid with a good use case, then this would be the zone to accumulate. That's what the whales do. So it's been riding the 9.5 for a good bit. Well, that's a good key level of support there. Got that on SWFTC. Jumped right on that fib. Oh, and SWFTC's up too, right? I think we looked at this we charted this on a different chart. I'm on Coinbase right now. There's the area it's got a hold. So support resistance flip right there. So that's what it's testing, and it's got a chance to hold it on the daily. It's staying strong above the 9, even though we got a red dot there and things are getting tired. It may just only come back down and stay around this area. Where are we? SWFTC. What does the fib say? 618 area? That'd be a good place for it to bounce. Looks like it's trying to. Looks like it's trying to stay there. It'd be good if we saw a little bit more money flow come in. That didn't look too much in its favor there. 4 hours not looking too bad. But we are the 21, so I would be eyeballing this 1373 001373 as a possible place. It may come back down there. Swift looks interesting. It kind of went parabolic. Could say the parabola is broken. I would draw a trend line right there, and that lines up beautiful. That would be my line in the sand for to play that. As long as it stays above it, it's still got a chance to go up. Ichimoku Cloud looks like it's got some promise to do that too. So it may still be like in a larger parabola. So we have that one, but you've also got this kind of bigger one that's could be forming there. And this is where we cheat and move the lines and stuff and make it do whatever we want. So they're really subjective, but the whole idea is that upward price momentum, just slowly stair-stepping this little baby up, and these. I just think it may be trying to do something soon. Road 17 and then the downtrend. I think this one's got a really good chance to catch here before it goes back up there. Take a look at Astra. So it's kind of peeking out there. Hopefully flagging out. That would be cool. It's kind of got the parabolic movement going on too there. You just stay above that level. And then right there's resistance at 5.5 and even up through here. There'll be some resistance over here too. Got 7.6. Got some bearish divergence forming on this, so make it a little pullback here. It's not to see it pop up for a little bit though. And may see it pull back down to these areas. But it has got it's got a ways to go to break this break that trend line there. May still have a little bit more of a run in it. I have none of this, but it is it's up right now. Simpson seems to be kind of hot. Take a quick look at that. That is not it. It is on MexC though. Is this one Homer? Yeah, that's the one that's going. Oh, can't even see anything on the weekly there. Well, that looks nice on the daily. Wherefore Homer go? Do we do something? Nope. Homer looks like it's ready to go up to what is that? 13,740. It's right up around the 200 moving average on the 4-hour. That's so got some more confluence for that idea. Non-crossing the 100. That's bullish. It's still got some more room to go. Let's see, from where it is up to there is not telling me a dang thing. What's up with that? Does not register. Why? So I got 54%. Why'd the other one not work, man? That's upsetting. That one's kind of risky, but it does look like it's still got some. Man, it looks good. It honestly looks good. Here's a little bit of a pullback happening on the 15. And it's hanging out at the 236. May come down to the 382. Looks like it wants to, why is it still red? Why does this look weird? It's like all my indicators just starting to look weird. What kind of voodoo is that? Okay, that looks normal. That was crazy. That throws me when I see us above the red like that. That should be green. So that's just weird. Everything looks weird on this, but it looks strong on the moving averages. Stricker says, I need fresh money to get more burgers and beer. Need to get some more fresh money to come into crypto. Yay, amen. So curious how alts are going to hold up over the weekend. Taking a look at QNT here on the 4 hour. That was weird. Man, this looks a bit cluttered to me right now. I can't see a dang thing. An inverted head and shoulders pattern that may or may not, at least looks like it may have come close to that target, and it is kind of slanted, so looks like it made it enough to count. Drop down here. This area is going to be tough. And the area we're at's going to be tough. Oh, you're going to be a hard one to draw, baby. Got to skip through all those. So it looks like a big descending triangle. And we've got divergence forming there, so I guess that had to do with our pump. Man, that's a nice pump. It's good to see that happen. It started getting worrisome, but it looked like it was going to do a double bottom there, and thankfully that it did. That's two of these right there. And it looks like it, man, moving averages look like they want to push it up. Definitely finding some resistance here, but hopefully we can push up with quant. 1 hour looks like it wants to do it. So would love to see a breakout of this bigger pattern. That would be awesome. That, depending on how you want to play it, definitely 121. That's what the 200's at, and the 382. So that's the first area of resistance. That would be nice, but I'd like to see it get back to close to 140. I would feel a lot better about it, seeing it do that. But it looks like it's supposed to hopefully get a breakout. Maybe. If not, coming down here playing around and jerking us around for more. Striga says I missed that sub 100 quant. Oh, it was an experience. It wasn't all that pleasant of an experience, but good good time to pick a little up. I keep chasing these silly slam dunks. I mean, you might get one, man. You might get one. As long as you're managing your risk, might get another chance. We got ways to go. And previous cycles around then time, Bitcoin dominance has gone up and Bitcoin goes up and alts, and then alts a bit, and then Bitcoin comes down and then alts bleed way more out. Somewhere on here, I've got a chart with that, but I could not find it to save my life at the moment. Got a volume. Okay, so I'm in the right area. Just not that one. Just not that. It's the divergence one. Volume, divergence. Oh, come on. Well, I thought I had the Bitcoin dominance cheat sheet up there, but I do not. I need to put that on there for the next one. But it helps make it a little bit more simple. Hey, as long as you're not fat fingering your bids and everything, man, you're doing all right. Have you ever had that happen to you? Fat fingered a bid? Oh gosh. Did you ever learn the hard way about market orders? Hopefully everybody here knows stay away from market orders in general, right? Because you can definitely get screwed that way. And fees. It's just better to set limit orders. All right, so I&J, man. I've been nibbling at this baby. Finally got a decent sized bag of it. Finally. Now is it going to come down more? It looks like it's finding support there, but man, these moving averages start to make this look a little bit more bear flaggy, especially after breaking to the downside of this. So I may be catching a falling knife on this one, but I've got all the confidence in the world we're getting back above this $9 area. So I've got all this. I've got it staking what I've been collecting there, and that's where what I'm wanting to do with it. I tried to use the protocol, but I couldn't seem. I don't know. I didn't see that I could do much with it. So curious about that. But now, looking at this pattern, we got to kind of adjust things. I mean, we carry that line out, and it's still valid for being support and resistance, but so we just kind of got to reevaluate the trend lines here and see what we got going on. So, as we got new data, that's almost fit. Not good enough. Please don't be a symmetrical triangle. Well, I guess at the moment I will view it as this, as we're holding this level. Not crazy about that. I do foresee it coming back down to the 200 moving average, coming down to about 440, somewhere through there, 460 by the time that gets up through there, somewhere through here. I think it's coming down. And so I guess I'll have a little plan to collect that, but there is some bullish divergence showing up here on the wave table. So price is coming down, that's going up. It's also not really much there on the RSI. But the moving averages are just kind of telling me sideways and down for this one. Maybe it will stay in this parabola. Maybe it won't. If it doesn't, we're definitely hitting these areas. But that is one of my long-term holds I've got there. Dog, how long did it take you to receive your Tangem cards? Man, I got them quick, so it was within a week. It was faster than a week. I think it seems like it's like 4 days. I know what's holding them up right now, though, is that they ran out of the 3-card pack. So if you're waiting for that, I think they're just now, what is today, the 15th? I think they're just now shipping them out. It was 9th or 15th. I don't remember. I just know what I've seen them post on Twitter and things like that addressing it. But they generally come pretty quick. The more I use it, the more I like it. What was up with that little spike with time earlier today? You know, I missed that. I've got a little bag of time now, finally. At those prices, $18? Where am I at? And I think I had to buy it with Bitcoin, so don't screw me over on my Bitcoin time. Find a place that's got this with $1 of value, that's had it for a little while. KuCoin has not had it for $1 for a while. Who else? I guess we're going with Coinbase. I think it's been around longer than that. This one goes back a little further. Man! Can you get lower time? You just did, according to this chart. I still think it's got promise. It looks like, I mean, to me, it's worth taking a risk. So, what am I on the daily here? The biggest thing it's got going for it is bullish divergence. Price coming down, it's going up there, and on the RSI. So that, please God, let us find a bottom soon, because I don't want to see that number go down. But this is catching a falling knife. I do that. Tis a habit I have not broken yet. But I only do it at this time in the cycle. Oh, well, that's what we got going for us. Maybe that will kick in, but right now, that chart just look pitiful though. So just catching some support right here in this area. I've been trading here for what? Since all week basically. After the drop. A little sliver of green there, but you know, it had some over here too, so don't put too much stock into that. I do like the moving averages are crossing here. And looks like on the 4 hour, the green 21 crossed over both the 21 and the 50. So that actually is promising. So we should be coming back up to that area 19 pretty quick. Pin tops there. Let's pull our chat down here. Keep me forgetting to hit that clear button. Chris says, yeah, I got me some too. Spike downs are great. And he's refilling. He's a sleeper, can go 90 to nothing quick. Yeah. It did to that, to 220. It did that up to 220. I could wake up and be 200. That would be nice. So low circulation coin, man. I like that. Ain't missing that again. Setting orders on that and, trying to make the bags bigger, but to fumble just a little bit. Oh, we all fumble, man. Whew, old time. That is definitely horizontal zone there. They might wake us off. Pick us off. Wake us. If it's better straight. So, safe to say we'll have a hiccup in that area, I'm sure. Blasted right through it there on that candle, man. But this one, I'm just gonna... I don't think I can get a good wallet. I think it's an ERC20, right? So... I'm too cheap to move them off the exchange, so that may be one that stays on the exchange. Tricky says this thinks 100 would do nicely. Oh, we're looking on the wrong time frame. That'd be nice. Look at that big old channel, man. So they're supposed to have like a 64 chance to break to the upside all the way from $50 down to 17. Just waiting for that. Oh man, just a nasty slow burn. I wonder what caused all that. But I do like the divergence. Man, it needs to do something though. So just right under 22 and under 37 for foreseeable future. And then what's this area right here at 50? 49? That'll be a tricky area for it. Right up and through here. But I think we'll see it happen. We just have to wait a little while. Take a look at Litecoin real quick. Not easy to find on KuCoin for some reason. Guess we'll go to Coinbase. Oh, that I don't like that. That doesn't look good for Litecoin. So it looks like it broke market structure. This kind of symmetrical triangle. Kind of can't call it a triple top, but it is, well, it is a triple top. Looks like Litecoin's gonna finally come down a little bit right before the halving. Interesting, isn't it? Hopefully we'll get a little bump up before it does that, and then I'll take some profit and get ready for that. So $78 to $80 probably in the cards there for Litecoin. So get a bump from here, or maybe this trend line will hold, you know, maybe doing something different. That's another idea we're looking at. But if not, coming back to 72 and maybe down to 64. I did have some limit orders down there, but I canceled all those today. Because if it is coming down, I don't want to play it that way. May see it come down to 53. That'll be interesting. Take a look at Solana. Oh crap, what have I got? All kinds of stuff there. I guess that was something from the group. This is on Binance chart. What do we have here? So it's down in the buy zone. Oh look, nice. Had that big wick though. Needs to mark that wick. So it looks like it's trying. Got a little bit of divergence there. On the daily. 4 hours trying. Stochastics are kind of a little bit at the top there. It's gonna have a little bit of struggle there, but technically it's got a breakout, right? With no volume, so not great. So it's probably more like a range. So hopefully we can break it and come back up to $17 levels, but it's got a little fight to do. The good thing is that money flow is starting to come up, so that should help. If we can get it to find support above this level, that would be helpful. So it'd be nice to see if it could get up and maintain 1577. So nada. That's good. That's really good. Take a look at Nakamoto Games. That one's been hard to catch. Been hard to catch. I didn't catch it here. I think my orders were down more through here. Just showing a little bit more strength than I anticipated. It came into the cloud and bounced right back out. Chris said he picks up some Sol. It's probably not a bad idea. Oh, you picked up at $9, so yeah. So NAKA on the daily. So it's refusing to come down to my bargain area. Still broke that structure. I think it's got a good chance to come back down here though. 17.5 cents. This is in triangle, and maybe, gosh, I mean, I don't want to see it happen, but I mean, it's always a possibility to come down to about 9 to 10 cents there. It's also a possibility for it just to break out and go crazy because, you know, it's the scallop position that's flagging out. So I was just trying to snag some through here and then maybe snag more if it did do something like that. It's not playing. It's not playing by my rules. Or Mommy is not doing what I want it to do. Moving averages look good. Nice little swing going on there. It's got some strength, man. May break out here. It looks good on the 2 hour. NAKA may be getting ready to do something. I had a green dot on the weekly. That I'm sure that's going in its favor. Look at this crazy MACD. Oh no, we're bearish. We're just a little bearish. Now we're bullish. It is yeah, it's crossing right now on the weekly to the upside. Nakamoto. So I get a little bag of that. Hoping for a 10x. I think NAKA could do it. Let's see, I've got a measure move up here. What, 68 cents? So what's that, about 3x right there? Nope, not 3x. Got hopeful, didn't I? Forgetting what price is trading at. 141% there. Yeah, so we're just hanging around 28. So I think that's where most of my buy-in is in, just right here at 28. And I can call a little of something, but not that great. Am I seeing some green flashing? Does have green on the money flow and got green right here in the Ichimoku. MACD looks good on, and I'm on the 3-day. Thought it was on the daily, but on the 3-day, it looks good. looks like it's got a chance. Kind of doing a little, I don't know. Could do another shoulder. Could do, who knows? $15-minute. Just looks like a bearish channel to me. But just wanted to rock inside that channel at least. Maybe we'll hit 29. At least got my eye on that short term. Strega says, is ETH coming alive? Well, it had a good drop, didn't it? Where are you at, Ethereum? I should have just went right over here. Ooh, baby, went down to 1627. We were all looking about it. We were looking at it going to about 1650. And being in that bearish pattern and coming down. I see, that would have been your conservative measure move. What would that one have done? That was a good measure move. That's going from the wick just straight and down from that top peak. Hopefully we bottomed out. Nice comeback from this drop in the moving averages there. It's still below the 200 on the 4 hour. Bounced off the 200 on the daily. That's a good thing. So now we're just in a falling channel. Or I guess more of a wedge. And this trend line needs to be holding too. So that's a good sign. So 2 areas of confluence for it to find a bounce, 3 areas when you count the 200 movement average there. And that's basically what I do, just find all the cards that stack in his favor in one spot. This confluence sounds good to me. I'm rocking with that idea. It's a democracy. The most votes win. And they say it's likely to get a good bounce up to 1787 at least. Maybe up to 1829 at that 100 moving average. But man, they're trying to cross bearishly over that. So going to be a little struggle up there, it looks like. Green dot on the daily, so looks like we're headed up. So the chef just hit a 300% gain on a 100x trade. Don't know how he does it. Pure animal. Just got to appreciate the people that can pull that off, man. And it doesn't have to go up very much on 100x. But yeah, like you said, balls of steel, man. So man, let's say hoping for a 10x on Solana. Going to hold and try that. Max, it's hard to catch that. Strega says everything's beeping. Rhea says 1% in the wrong direction and you're liquidated. Yeah. I would just be doing $1 trades, just playing around with that. I couldn't imagine throwing $1,000 down or something crazy like that. I just can't imagine. But I think some people, they ease into it, right? And then if the trade's going in their favor, they can add to the leverage some way. I think Jason Casper plays it that way. But sometimes you see him with some 50, 70, 80x trades over on his show. He's got a good system to do it. He's mostly just playing the ranges. But I would say out of anybody that's trading leverage, he's probably my favorite. Watching some of the other ones just totally get annihilated, even though they're sharing their trading wisdom on it, and just watch them totally lose all their seed money. I mean, they've already replaced it, but just interesting. That's easy to lose. But I can't imagine trying to instruct people on how to do something if you're not great at it. So you're not going to see me sitting here talking about it. He does it with no stop loss. I would say you would have to, or at least at the very first, right? Stop loss only slows you down. Got to get it in, then get out. Yeah, more power to him. You gotta be glued to the screen, man. That's the bad thing about high leverage trading and perpetuals, man. It just can zap up a lot of your time. I'm not so great at time management anyway. But ETH looks like it might have some promise there. I like that. That's kind of cool. Take a look at MATIC. Got a bag of MATIC. I've had it for a while. I'm trying to figure out if these are some good areas to get back in, or maybe add to it. And when... I just can't find anything good to say about this right now. Other than maybe some very, very slight divergence that may just only slow things down. Wow, man, MATIC has got hit. And whatever this was did not happen. On the daily, that looks pitiful, man, with the 100 crossing the 200. But, and the red lines are the daily support areas. It's at a 618 from that level. And it's past the 2.7 from the main level there. I was looking for another target. I'd be looking at 51 cents. But looks like we got a measured move that we anticipated down to 39. Wonder if I got that from here. Oh, that one goes lower. Let's hope that one don't work. Jeez. I think that was a Bukowski measurement that I did. Anyway, it looks like more downside for MATIC, man. MATIC been getting crushed. Thank you, Gary. I think he adds to margin also. He's talked a little bit about using margin, like isolated, I think. I wonder what exchange he's using to do that. I don't KuCoin. It doesn't quite work that way. Only in perps, and then you got to cheat the system to use them. 1 million Strega. Oh, MATIC, man. Well, you lost that level and now Hutton. Maybe that was the match removed from this. It still goes lower. Okay, well, MATIC, my man. Hopefully Near looks better. Near is still hanging down this area here we're looking at. Looks like it dropped a little lower, so it made a new low. Kind of retesting it. Kind of like that shape. It's kind of got that stiletto shape, those stiletto heels. Oh, this is when we drew the leg and them female parts, because we're hoping for a bottom. There is some bullish divergence there. Still got to see a little bit more strength there. Hopefully, baby. Come on, pull, baby. Because that's at a good price. We don't want to see it go down any lower, man. Goes up. This means I'm in the red on you. Give you some motivation there. So one coin that's got a lot of volume today was Yuri, and I know nothing about this. But that's what it looks like. So, wow. Gee. Well, at least it's going good for some people, right? I mean, sometimes I just feel like maybe that one deserves a little bit more or something. That was... That's huge, man. From all those, 2011, 81% gains. I have no idea what this thing is. Let's go check this little baby out. Never heard of it. Apparently they have not either. It's just down here. Not up there. Well, bite me, CoinGecko. Sorry about your eyes. He got me too. Yuri, hey, they got it. Best project for Next Step GameFi, Metaverse, and other technologies based on ChatGPT, powered by Arbitrum and Agent. API integrated gaming eco protocol based on ChatGPT. It allows users via the API to log into all the ecosystems embedded in the platform with a single click. In addition to the blockchain network and the artificial intelligence technology, it also utilizes the Arbitrum network to establish a Yuri AI digital chain gaming ecosystem. Yuri AI not only boosts the building of Web3 gaming network and metaverse, but it also pushes the combination of blockchain industry with the AI industry, thus promoting the pan-entertainment gain in the multiverse area. That was a mouthful of stuff. What do you do? It flatlined and it's still up, and it went up that high. It has got way too many tokens. I don't even know what that number is. That's like Shiba when it first started out, right? Quintillion or something. What? Or well, at least somebody's making money with it. I'm not touching it. Yuri the Spaceman. Do you like gaming platform MATIC? I am not familiar with that. Chris says MATIC's off the cliff right now. Definitely. Forgot to check on Unify. Hey, I got Raymond dust in my eyes again. Oh no. Not the Raymond dust. Have not looked at Unify in a long time. Yeah, well, those were some sucky buy zones in the end, wasn't it? I don't even know when I put that there. Had to have been after this. So that retest obviously did not hold. That trend line is still got some weight on it though. Looks like it may come down and test it again. Was it just over $2? Right back down to the bottom area. Well, it's headed down. So mass accumulation here. And that did not hold. Had that big crazy wick. And that was an 886 level through there, so wow. So 214 is what I'm looking for out of Unify. And I know I've got a bag of this. It's probably not worth very much now. I have not played with this thing in a long time. It's just sitting on crypto.com doing with some limit orders to sell, and it's just never made it up to those targets. So that was last year. But let's, hopefully we can see these highs again. It did make to $41. When was that? That was a year ago. So is it going to spike up to maybe $34 again? Be nice if it does. How long did that last? 2 days. Saw that on another coin that spiked up like that too. Doesn't look good in the short term, but I'm with you in there on holding on that. Love the special effects. Hey, appreciate that. Trying to add a little here and there so I come across stuff. This is my favorite. Going over my list of things to look at real quick. And I think I'm at the end of my list, fellas. Time is now 12:41. I think we had a decent stream. Went over a lot of the top projects there and cool stuff that you guys are into. I do want to check on Sin before we end, because this guy's at a lower than I expected it to go. Really thought this bottom area right here would hold. We dropped lower, so I'm still nibbling. We got some crap targets down here, way lower. Hoping we don't make it that far. But I decided to make this one of my long-term holds. So it is what it is. And I may be looking into buying some Sinverse land the next time they auction that off. Looking at the moving averages, say, come here, baby. Oh, they're still right on top of each other. So I'm hoping that will act as a little bit of friction there just to keep it from coming down too much. Kind of in a falling wedge pattern. That's kind of iffy. I mean, this stick's good there, especially I think on the shorter time frames. Doesn't stick too good with these areas back here, though. Be nice to see it turn around here, but always a possibility that it could drop further. Cool game, though. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
Thought I might have something cool. Something new and cool, but I'm not seeing anything, so we'll just we'll go out with this, guys.